Hey everybody, it's Mel, and I just wanted to show you guys, I said in the video I posted earlier today, I did a video response for Zenderly's lace challenge, and I showed one of the laces and I said I'd found a stash of things in a box that I hadn't looked in forever. So I just wanted to show you guys these laces. I was just super excited that I found them. Until yesterday, I didn't really realize that I had them. We had brought a bunch of boxes and things from my mom's after she passed away, and there's a lot of stuff I haven't gone through. And when I saw this last night, because I was looking for some fabric, and I knew my mom had a bunch of fabrics, I was just so thrilled, and I couldn't believe the amount of laces that I found. When I opened it, I have this vague recollection of seeing most of this stuff from when I was a little kid. And a lot of it is stuff that was my grandmother's, things that she had, things she collected. And then things that I think both my grandmother and my mother picked up at auctions and different sales. So there's a lot of these old laces and also quite a lot of the doilies and things, like the fabric doilies, some embroidered. I'm not going to show you all those. A lot of them aren't in very good shape, but I can probably find some things to do with bits and pieces of them. But I just want to show you some of the things that I thought were the prettiest and that were just really cool, and some of them are really old. So I'll just show you. I've got a card here. So this is one. Not sure how well that's... There's just a little bit of it. And I think this one is quite old. It's all gathered. And this is an old collar. And it has an R. And I don't think that would be from our family. Unless it's for a first name. I'm not sure what the normal thing would be for a collar, to do the last name or the first name. But it's very pretty. And this is another old collar, and this is quite old as well. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Don't know what I'll do with that, but it's in great shape. Really. And there's a little bit of this. Like, that's quite old. And there's this old baby hat. Baby, isn't it sweet? And I'm pretty sure that this was my mom's, and that it had been someone else's before that. And I certainly may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure about that. I think there's an old photo of my mom with this on, although I think it'll be hard to tell if that's really it. And this beautiful piece of lace with some embroidery in the middle. Get those teeny tiny little daisies. So pretty. And then there's some crochet. And this one, it's a couple of yards of that. This I thought was really neat. Some of it there's stacks of, and some of it there's just little bits. This looks quite old to me. Like a sheer ruffle with this Swiss dot on it. It's nice, just that's all there is of it. This black And this yummy, yummy, yummy piece of lace fabric. Look at that. My thing is, I will probably hoard these. There won't be much I want to use up. And then there's this bit of black lace. This feels more like a synthetic, so like I know that nothing's been added to this, or I'm sure nothing's been added to this box since the early 80s, because that's when I remember it from, but that stuff could be from the 70s or the 60s. So then there's all of these little mini bolts of lace, which is just amazing. And that's what I couldn't believe, that I don't really remember seeing those. And they're all, I'm gonna have to take them off these cards because they're clearly not acid free, and I need to store them better. So there's a pink one, the little kind of a wave pattern on it. Really pretty. And this one, there's a couple here that are the same or very similar. This is the one I used on the project that I showed this morning, on the frame I made for my pincushion holder. And this is similar but a little different pattern. And there's this huge stack of this one. This is neat. It's got sort of a crown. They look like little crowns. Some sort of filigree, a harp or a crown. It's neat. And it's a huge whack of it. Look at that. And I think these are similar to the other ones I've shown you. This one is the smallest. It's teeny tiny, really pretty. And I just want to show you as well, this is a doily that my grandma made, and I remember her making this. And she did crochet, and she got into this fine crocheting, and I'm sure she did this in the later 1980s. And she made several doilies, different shapes and sizes. And she also made, in matching pattern, I have a huge tablecloth. And I don't have a table to put it on at this point right now, but it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. She was a really good, she always did needlepoint and crochet, and she did beautiful work. So I'm so glad to have found this, and I can put it with my tablecloth. So guys, I just wanted to share that. I was so excited, and I thought you guys might be interested to see these laces. And I will try to use them on some projects if I can get myself to do it. And thanks for watching. Bye.